Dear Śrīla Prabhupāda, as I am for the Dear Śrīla Prabhupāda, please accept my humble obeisances at your lotus feet. All glories to you. Seems like one aspect of old age is reminiscing. When I listened to recordings of you in 1977, you really enjoyed reminiscing about the good old days. It's now 2022, I'm old, and I find myself doing the same. I reminisce on the days in the Montreal bowling alley when I lived in a cave made from longish Krishna trilogy boxes, when warm bathwater was heresy, when life was the temple program and book distribution, when we wore lengths of cloth for dhotis and saris, and when tilak was from fuller's earth. There are other similar memories from Winnipeg, Minneapolis, and Chicago. Even though there, Krishna book boxes were shaped differently, showers had hot water taps, and we sourced clothes and gopi chandan from India. Yet, during those times and places, Krishna consciousness in our lives were sweet and simple. Most devotees were innocent and fully trusting in your spiritual formula. And yes, for better or worse, probably better, we saw things in black and white, Krishna and Maya. Most important of all, you were with us. Sanatana Goswami says, the limbs of bhakti all have their unique tastes, and so some devotees may be attracted to one limb more than to another. Thus, some prefer chanting, others hearing, and yet others deity worship. That's individuality. I guess the influence of time on ISKCON is like that. Krishna consciousness has a taste at the beginning when you are here, a taste when you leave, bitter, a taste every decade later, a taste now 45 years later. Srila Prabhupada, I've tasted it all. I prefer the good old days best. I prefer when you were here. I prefer when our mission was just selling your books. I prefer when we were sweet, innocent, simple, trusting. I prefer when we saw only in black and white. Of course, that's just me, my taste. But we're individuals, and even though Krishna consciousness and ISKCON are the tastiest of things, anytime, anywhere, I have a right to my own preference, the good old days. I miss those days, and I miss you. Your servant, Shivaram Swami. Jai Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai.